Happy Father's Day to all dads and dads-to-be and mom dads. Happy Father's Day. Have you shopped our Bliss Love wedding collection yet? Well, what are you waiting on? Go to our websites and shop today. Don't delay. A portion of the proceeds from our shops benefit our nonprofit organization, Chandra S. Inc. Please visit our website today to learn more and support. Beloveds, I just want to take this time right now to say thank you to all and each and every one of you who has given to this ministry enterprises. Great, small, whatever. I am so appreciative and I want to say thank you.
For my dear Ascendant brothers and sisters.
The planet of good fortune, optimism, the great benefic, retrograding back into the sign of Aquarius. And this is not just a forecast for this week, you guys. This is a forecast for the next 5 months. This energy is going to be lasting from now until December 28th. Almost until the end of this year. This is where we're going to be revisiting all opportunities.
Youth empowerment. Natural health and wellness. Crafting, handcrafted goods. Music therapy. Prayer, praise, prophecy, economics. This is iEmPower Workshop. Money Matters cards for this week's class. Hello everyone, welcome to Providence Money Matters online course. You're present, you're here, and we are all learning creative ways to gain more financial literacy. And we are using the sacred tool of the Providence Money Matters Oracle deck created by yours truly, Chandra E. Cease. You can pick you up a copy on my website, www.drchandras.com. All right, let's see what we have. I have one card. Annuity. Let's see how many cards we're going to get today. Do we have any other cards for today? Ooh, we got 3 more that flew out. So let's see. The first one is income. Okay. Then we have term insurance. And then we have budget or ledger. I don't have a name on this, but it looks to be like the budget or ledger. So I'm going to stick with those 4, and we're going to come right back to see what Spirit and the book has to say about what we have here. Amen? So we're going to have, or we have, an annuity set up in our investment portfolio, which will provide us with an income to be paid either weekly, bi-weekly, twice a month, or monthly. Then with that income, you should get yourself some term insurance as well as keep up with your budgeting. Ledger. In bookkeeping, a general ledger, also known as a nominal ledger, is a bookkeeping ledger in which accounting data is posted from journals and from subledgers, such as accounts payable, accounts receivable, cash management, fixed assets, purchasing, and projects. That is ledger. Annuity. An annuity is a series of payments made at equal intervals. Examples of annuities are regular deposits to a savings account, monthly home mortgage payments, monthly insurance payments, and pension payments. Annuities can be classified by the frequency of payment dates. An annuity is a contract between you and an insurance company in which you make a lump sum payment or series of payments and in return receive regular disbursements beginning either immediately or at some point in the future. This is annuity. Income. Income is money that a person or a business receives in return for working, providing a product or service, or investing capital. A person's income may also derive from a pension, a government benefit, or a gift. To a government tax agency, income may be taxable, tax exempt, or tax reduced. To an economist, income may be disposable or discretionary. This is income. Term insurance. Among insurance policies, term life insurance guarantees payment of a stated death benefit if the policyholder dies within the stated term period. Term periods may last anywhere from a year to 30 years. Importantly, term life insurance policies do not possess monetary unless the holder dies within the term. However, term life insurance may be less costly than other life insurance options, such as whole life insurance. I've often heard when I was in this industry, you should buy term insurance and invest the difference that you are saving. Buy term and invest the difference. This is term insurance.
But I had stumbled into what is commonly referred to today as a plant-based diet. Over the next 6 months of following a primarily whole food plant-based diet, not only did I continue to experience crazy amounts of energy and mental clarity, not only did I effortlessly lose that football weight and get down to the weight I always desired, not only did I get stronger in the gym, not only did I get faster on my runs, But every single health issue I had battled since I was 3 years old went away. The allergies, the asthma, the arthritis, all of it gone. I couldn't help but wonder why at no point in my life did any doctor, nutritionist, parent, teacher, coach, friend, anybody give me that information. When I went to the doctor, whenever I had a problem, they'd tell me what was wrong, then they'd give me the pill, the inhaler, the EpiPen, the cream.
And there's some pretty flowers on this tree. Beauty-muss. Like she. Hey, beloveds. How are you? Coach C here. Just checking in. You guys doing all right today? Are you viewing today iEmPower WorkSHOP? Well, are you? That sun is bright today, honey. Well, I pray that you are. And I pray that something will be said today that will help you in some big or small way. I rhymed. You like that I do that. Anyway, this flower is so pretty. I don't want to pick it, but it looks hard, but it's soft. It's soft. It's so pretty. Ooh, I don't want to pick it. I just had a thought. I want to put one in my hair. Let's see. Don't y'all tell nobody I pick off the tree. I crack me up. I got too much stuff going on in my head today. Got my little hat on, got my little crownless underneath here. Child. Let's see. Maybe not today, but someday. In the symposium, Aristophanes speaks in praise of love, relating how Zeus struck the soul into two opposite halves, each to wander the earth in search of the other. And when one of them meets with his other half, the actual half of himself, the pair are lost in an amazement of love and friendship and intimacy, and one will not be out of the other's sight for one moment. Bliss. Hey, beloveds. I feel the need and compelled to give a short, brief disclaimer or explanation of this twin flame talk that is about to occur. I was listening to it and I'm like, that don't sound too good. That don't paint a good picture of me, because when I found out about my twin, I was already separated. I was still married, but I was separated. Now, I've never cheated on my spouse. Some people may say, oh, you emotionally cheated. No, I beg to differ. Because when you find out about a twin, what can you do? This is a spiritual experience. And you probably say, oh, you want to blame everything on spiritual. Well, I'm just telling you what it is. I did not know about this person until I was separated. So, and then even further down the line, I'm now divorced, 3-4 years. So I never cheated emotionally, physically, or none of that with nobody. Hello, ain't none of y'all business, but I'm just saying. It ain't none of your business that I'm single, celibate, saved, sanctified, and awaiting my one and only true love. So I wanted to clean that up a little because I was listening to it and I'm like, you ain't calling me no home wrecker, because I didn't know about the twin. I was separated out of a marriage. We were still cordial, like we still are now, even divorced. You know, I can tell y'all some stories, but that ain't none of y'all business either. Anyway, we were separated, and with the understanding of, you know, I know he had women he dealt with or whatever while we were still married, but I mean, it didn't bother me because we were separated in a whole nother state, and it is what it is. But that didn't give me the rights to step out and do whatever, because that's not who I am. Anyway, and I'm not saying that's who he is. I'm just saying, I never cheated on my spouse, because when I found out about the twin, I was separated. And I have to say this, separated with the understanding of, you know, we are getting a divorce. You know, whether you want, see, I have to say this too, whether your spouse wanted to accept that or not, they still don't accept it. And we divorce. You understand? So whether they accepted it or not, that was the understanding and the intent. Because you can stay in a thing and people will let you stay in a thing. If you're not happy, if you're not fulfilled, then you should do something about it. Now, I am no way, shape, or form. I think we're more better friends now than we were when we were married. But I just wanted to make mention of that. I never cheated. Emotionally, none of that. Never went on no dates. Still yet. And I'm divorced. But I wanted to say that because you know how folk is. They be trying to catch cases on you, talking about you a home wrecker and all this foolishness, just because they don't want to let go. Hello. Anyway, that's just my little disclaimer. And might I add, I mentioned in this little talk that I used to email my person, right? And I did, but I didn't mention that he was a part of a list. It wasn't just personal emails. Some of them were, but it wasn't nothing like, oh, I want to F you, I want to date you. It was always on a business level. I look back at it now, it was always encouraging. It was always on a business level, you know, talking about possibly partnering and different things like that. It was never nothing sexual, nothing like I want to date you, none of that. It was always about business. Hello. Always. I look at that now, you know, thinking back at that, it's like I never really say, hey, I like you, I want to see if we can go out. Wait a minute, I did, but even that was a part of a list. I said, I want to take somebody who want to go out to lunch with Coach C. It was a part of a ministry endeavor that I was doing. And I sent that out to his email, but he was on the list. I told y'all he was always on that list that I would send out. And he didn't reply. He never did. Because I guess I didn't know. Maybe he was involved. But because I used to see him because we used to work in the same place, right? I knew he wasn't married. But, he's a good-looking guy. I assume he probably had somebody. But if you go back to emails and stuff like that, nothing I sent out was crossing the line. It was always an invitation for a conversation or something like that. I'm proud of me. A woman of integrity. You see, even knowing deep within this connection, you still coming forward with integrity. This was always about business. Always. You know? What else you want me to say, God? Because I got to clear stuff up, because folk is something. So he was a part of the list. You know how you send out email blasts? His email was a part of the list. Even after he told me to take them off, I did a few times, but I put them back on. So I never cheated. We never did anything at all. This was a spiritual connection, period. I think I pray for that man more than I pray for myself. I pray for my spouse at the time. I pray for my children. I pray for everybody. But that particular person, whoo, child. That's all I can say. So even that, see, when you are intercessor and you're praying for somebody, that's a connection. Regardless, it's not sexual. It was always spiritual and professional for me. Even though the feelings came and grew into more. But again, I never crossed the line, and neither did he. I got to be honest, he never crossed the line. I feel like it was because we kind of worked together for a year or two or so. And that was, a violation. You couldn't really date nobody who you was working with. Although we were never like in the same place at the same time. Now looking back on it, so looking back on that, it's like if I would come to the place, he wouldn't stay. He would go. Now I know why, because I'm hearing like he couldn't be around me. It was the vibe between us was so intense. And I remember the first time I met him, and he was walking towards me and I was walking towards him. And that spark was like very, very strong. And that was the first time I met him. Can you imagine? I can't imagine. I don't even want to think about it. It's already hot enough, okay? So, oh God, I got to laugh at myself. So, it's already hot enough, okay? See, I barely got on clothes. But anyway, he never crossed the line. He was a gentleman. Whenever I saw him, hi, how you doing? That was it. He never replied, never responded, except when he kind of cussed me out, tell me not to. I get it. I get it all. I get all of that now. That's why I think he must need me to say this. I don't hate you. I forgive you for all of that, because I know it wasn't you. You wasn't yourself. How about that? You are forgiven. We good now? So, again, let me make it clear. I never cheated. He never cheated. There were no advances. There was nothing actually but an email correspondence. And it was one way, because he never replied to me. And he was a part of my email list. It was not singled out. Okay? Okay. He was always a part of my list. CC and BBC. BCC. Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right. That's it. Now here's this twin talk. Divine Feminine don't fix me.
Ain't nobody fix them. They probably try to fix you. It sounds crazy. Blessings on blessings on blessings. If they try to set you up divine, feminine, collective, red and masculine, however, they gotta be go, okay? But whoever says, this person's gonna be like, you have that trait, Trump.
Well,
you got that cavity low.
Inbox. Looking. And you came across some emails that you probably sent.
And they watching you receive blessings on blessings on blessings. They watching whatever you do, grow, whatever you manifest, come true. I talk about now.
So, and I found, I gotta laugh at myself, y'all. I came across some emails I sent to my twin. Listen now, I want you to hear this, because folk be trying to, get other people on their side and side with them, but they ain't looking at their own Okay? So, here's the thing. Okay, so let me go back to, I was cleaning out my inboxes because I needed to make some space. That's a message for somebody. I was cleaning out my inbox, right? So, I got to laugh. Okay, get it together, girl. Come on. So I came across the emails that I have sent him over the years. And I think the first one, I'm going to look back, but the first one, let me see, is from, 2000. Let me look. Anyway, needless to say, now I want you to hear this. You see, when you want to try to, I wouldn't say come for me, but yeah, kind of side-eye come for me and try to be on his side, let me give you the facts before you do that. You see what I'm saying? I'm not saying, he don't need some help. He do, clearly. What I'm saying is, have all the facts first, okay? So here's the facts. I have sent numerous email correspondences out, reaching out to my so-called twin. But when I tell you, not near one came back favorable. Okay, so the first one I'm looking back is 13, wait a minute, 2015. I'm going through the list, y'all, because it's that many emails. I got so sick. I'm like, you mean I have emailed this nigga all of this time, all of these years, and not near one respondent? No, let me back up. I'll read you one. I ain't going to do that. That's kind of personal. Read you a reply I got back, but just let me just say it was a threat. It wasn't a reply. It was a threat. 2013. Oh my God. That is a lot of emails. 2013. And I know there's more. You know how I know? Because I don't even got that old email account anymore. This one is from a different account. So I know it goes back even further. But this one's from 2013. How many years is that? Almost 10. Oh yeah, it go back further than that. But 10 is enough. So needless to say, what I'm trying to say is when I say I've reached out, I'm not exaggerating. 10 years of sending out email correspondences to your twin, and then you not receiving not near one back. Not near one. And if you did receive any, it was a threat. If you don't stop, I'm going to such and such. Don't send me no more of this BS. F and F and F and F. I'm like, okay. But I kept sending it. And I always say, oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Please, I have to delete. I don't know why your email keeps coming up in my list, because I keep deleting it, but it keeps coming back. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. I said, please, just disregard the message if you don't want it. This is what I've been doing over the years, sending emails to this person that will not respond. So I'm like, and then, okay, Spirit is telling me to add this. Why? I guess you say, well, why did you keep responding? Why do you keep sending out emails? Well, I try to live a spirit-led life, right? It may not look like it from the outside or on paper. Hello. 9 times out of 10, it don't. Anyway, I try to live a spirit-led life. When I tell you, every time I pray about my life, my situation, money, blah, 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 business, all they show me is this freaking twin flame. That's it. Or I won't get a reply. I'll just say pray for him or love him or something like that. I'm like, I'm sorry, did you not hear my question? You know? See, people pointing fingers, they looking and they talking, but they don't know. 10 years sending somebody an email to reach out to you, but they won't. So, to me, it don't take a rocket scientist to say, they need to reach out if they want to talk from this point on at least. Because why would you keep sending out, correspondences? I don't have no phone numbers. I used to, back in the day, but like I said, we got different phones and everything, so I don't know what that number is. But the email, I think, is still the same, I think the most recent email I sent, still no reply. So I tell you, my friends, when you want to gang up and come for me, please have all the facts. Hello. She don't play games. See, that's one thing people think. Or they think, people think that you think like them, but you don't. You ain't got time to be playing no games, but then you look at your life, and your life has been basically held up, because of this one issue. That God would just not let you let it go. And it's for a greater purpose. I was told this week, it ain't about you, it ain't about him. It's about the mission. So there's something that the twins have to do together. Now, that's different for everybody. That can mean you could do it separate, you could do it apart, but clearly for certain people, you got to be together physically. And, whatever. But I'm like, wait a minute. You got to have all the facts before you point fingers. You got to have all the facts before you try to side with somebody. That's even in a court of law. What is, state your claim. What is it? Opening statements, opening arguments. What's your side and then what's your side? I ain't trying to get nobody on my side. You trying to move a damn brick wall that won't move. And I guess you say, well, just move on and walk away. I'm speechless. It's like, again, everyone's path is different. You shouldn't judge people because you don't know their makeup. You don't know. You think you know, but you're looking from the outside, but you don't know there's a whole nother world on the inside, honey. It's a whole nother world, and it's a whole nother markup, and you can't just do whatever you want to do. If that was the case, child, she would not be in this here situation. What? She would not be in this situation. But clearly God wants these two people together because there's a greater purpose here. It has to be a damn important purpose. Yeah, I hear my stomach growling. I guess I need to eat today. God, will you let me eat today? See, folk don't they don't get down with God like that. They just do what they want to do. They go about their life haphazardly, you know. But not some folk like us. We got to fast for days, and you know why? So you can get delivered. You see, people don't be knowing. They just talking, but they don't be knowing. But it's all good. It's all good. It's all in love. I believe, I sense it's all in love because, you know, you want to help people. I want to help too. I mean, I honestly do want to help. I've never, ever said I didn't want my twin. I've always exemplified, I think, now they may take it differently, but I've always exemplified that I wanted a relationship, whatever, with my twin. And now soul level twin mate is coming up. Okay, I said twin mate. Soul level twin. What is this? High level soulmate. Look out. Somebody trying to take over. See, God knows what people need. That's all I'm going to say. This twin ignored his twin for years and years and years and years and years and years. And then when you have somebody that wants to pay attention to your twin, you got a problem. Now, see, then you want to turn it around and blame it on your twin for trying to step out or date others. No, that ain't the case. Your twin always wanted you. You neglected, rejected your twin. Not the other way around. And as far as dating other people or being open to other people, I mean, we all are human. 10, 20, 15, 13 years waiting on somebody is pretty crazy if you look back at it. Like I said, excuse me, I need some hot tea. As I said, I look back at those emails and I felt so stupid and sick. I'm like, okay, something is definitely wrong. What in the half is wrong with me? You know, this might be some of that voodoo, black magic effects that your twin was trying to do to keep you stuck. Oops, did I say that? Yeah. Had the facts when you come for me. See, you want to try to manipulate. That's what black magic witchcraft is. When you can't have your way. See, somebody can always tell who's who. If I was a dark witch, you think I'd be in this situation? Hell no. I would get what I wanted. But see, when old school people waiting on God, people don't wait on God no more. They do what they want to do with black magic and manipulate the situation. Okay, I'm getting out of that energy. Anyway, so I look back at those emails and I felt really sick. And I'm like, okay, something is not right here. And that might be the time that I realized, you know, this man has done something to me to make me stay stuck on him. That's what it feels like. And see, now he probably experiencing that, thinking his twin doing something to him. Why he can't stop thinking about her? Well, you know, what you get what you reap what you sow. You want to use black magic to keep somebody stuck on you because you was using their energy to prosper. Oh, did I just say that out loud? Damn. Shut up, girl. See, you can't be telling folk. They don't know what you know. You see, they think they're pulling the wool over you, but they don't know half of the you know. Anyway, where am I going with this, Lord? What else you want me to say? Back to the high level soulmate. So you look at somebody that's trying to probably, you know, catch the eye of your twin, and you feel some type of way. Well, I need to, he telling me to turn the phone around when I say this. What's up? Ooh, child, nappy hair, I don't care. I need some therapy for this hair, girl. So anyway, I don't know why he want me to turn the phone around. That's an ugly water spot up there. That's why I'm like, I don't like that spot. Have y'all shopped our Women's Plus Luxe Plus collection? Anyway, so, okay, here's the thing. When you see that, y'all order y'all crossbody chains yet? I got this one on as a little necklace, and then this one, you know, my body is kind of, it ain't small. Anyway, so, when you look at, you see somebody else catching the eye of your person, right? And you feel some type of way. I ain't even put my lashes on. Why you want me to be out here looking like Ick'em Smick'em? I ain't even got no earrings on. Hold up. Where's my earrings? Because you're talking to me about presentation, but you got me looking like Ick'em Smick'em out here. She ain't trying to... What happened to the earrings? I just... Oh, okay. I just got a message. Spirit is telling me to put my feathers on today. I don't know why. Y'all look out. When I put them feathers on, we gonna hear something.
You gonna see something. I love your microphone. And I was down me for that. Touch me. Touch me. I said, touch me now. Because guess what? The one I screamed. Stop me for that. You want this is what... Excuse me. Oh. So you can't decide. Excuse me. Just get it off me if you can't decide. I got enough love for me and you.
Be right back. She's back. I'm on the move. Okay, so had to get my little feathers in. Ooh, child. Anyway. What was I saying? Okay, so your person feels some type of way because, you know, he noticed somebody looking at you, checking you out. Well, you ain't want to look. You want to ignore for 10 plus years. And then want to try to solicit and what is the word? Recruit help for your case. What? Your case is to pick up the damn phone or even reply back to an email. That's your case. I'm just saying. Okay. My tongue is a little, you know, but I'm working on that, okay? Let me talk to you like a little baby. Poo-poo. You need to reply to the email, sweetie. It's been 10 plus years. I think you owe somebody at least a reply. You know? Before you go recruiting the folk that don't know the whole story. Anyway, all right, where we at? So you got this, you got people building arcs. Oh, Lord, help us, Holy Ghost, the things that Spirit show you, child. That's what I'm telling you. You can't judge because everybody is on different timelines, I hear. Everybody on different timeline, wavelength, and every other, you know, measuring whatever. You can't judge because you don't know. Anyway, people building arcs of a home. I'm like, wow, interesting. So I heard something. So this is just a little piggyback. I never denied. Okay, start over, Shannon. I'm talking about the high-level soulmate that came back. You may be a nice person, whatever, but for a twin flame, an authentic twin flame, it's really about the energy of a person. I mean, it is for me. It's not only that, but that is a big damn part. It's the energy, it's the intentions, and the agenda of a person that makes or breaks a thing, okay? So when you have people that are trying to become suitors, they don't understand. They are on a whole nother, what am I doing at Chick-fil-A, Lord? I said I was not going to eat no ice today. Okay. They are on a whole nother level of what is the words I'm looking? My words are escaping me. Hold on, let me get my ice, child. Take 3. She's back. Okay, so I got to laugh at myself, y'all. Like I said, everybody's not the same. You see things totally different from other people. And when you do, it just is what it is, right? On paper, people can have good intentions. But if you peel back the surface, what do you really get? The raw truth. Hello? So, anyway, what am I saying? You have, I love a soulmate that may be trying to get your attention, you know, and that's flattering. It's beautiful because you're a lovable, beautiful person. Yeah, I mean, your twin might not see it that way, or your twin might be slow to act, but that doesn't mean that you're not a lovable, beautiful person, because you are, right? Never put yourself down based on how people react to you, because they're the one with the problems, not you. Anyway, so your twin feeling some type of way because they got a little competition. But it's not really competition for your twin, because your twin has always, and I will continue to say this, your twin has always been real, truth to you. And you can put that crap on paper. You can certify that. Whatever. She always been one way with you. Hello, somebody. Always been one way. From the first time you met her, she the same way today. She told you all. She told you off about yourself the first day you met her. So why you think you gonna change her now, 10, 15 years later? Really? What are we talking about today, God? She told you the truth the first day you met her. She said, you're a great actor. Great actor. And you are. Okay. All right, so what am I saying? All boils down to your twin has always been honest with you. Turn the mirror back around. Look at yourself, because she ain't the problem here. You know? Or he. Take it how it resonates. Y'all know I be personalizing stuff, but you know, take it how it resonates. Just be real. You know, you ignore people for years and years, and then now you want to solicit and recruit help to be on your side. What is your side? Like, your side is reply or call back or pick up a phone. That's your side. You know, I got calm down, stay calm, stay sweet. I need to put some lipstick on. So, because you don't want people to be feeling some type of way in their feelings, you know. Oh, man. But it's not like, you know, you need to reply, period, point blank. And you trying to make it seem like your person putting up a front that they don't want you. That is not the case. Your person has always wanted you. You, on the other hand, denied them. That's what it all boils down to. Okay? And now for some additional messages. All right, y'all. This is a feather message. So I'm just sitting here sipping my tea. And I got some more 411. I was pulling cards, but child. Anywho, you know how you be quiet and you seemingly are going along, going with the flow of what the general consensus, what these entities, energies are trying to throw at you. Seemingly, you are going with the flow. But then when you really, like, you just be yourself. I'm gonna keep saying that crap. I just be out here being myself and people are shook. Like, just be me, like I've been doing. Why are you so shook now, Because they have this mentality of they want to control you, they want to control your gifts, and God forbid you have your own way of doing things. They have a problem with you. They have a problem with that. If you're not going along, you know what I'm seeing? Abnegation in that movie. Lashes, you look crazy. Abnegation in that movie, Divergent. Everybody going with the flow, doing one thing, dressing all in gray. If you buck up against that, oh man, the energies are like in shock when you do something outside of what they want you to do. I don't know. I think what bothers me is where these people get this erroneous thinking from. Like, you want to inhabit somebody so you can be them, instead of you just being yourself. Might I add, not just inhabit you, but they want to be you. They don't want you, she, to have nothing, do nothing, be nothing. They don't want you to have a home. So the alabasa. I'm hearing something. So they do these little back, what is the word I just heard? Like underhanded, sneaky stuff to make folk think that you like the situation that you're in so that they won't help you. When I say master manipulator, that's an understatement for this shape shifter. Okay? They don't want you to have nothing. If it look like you getting a new dress, they got a problem. If it look like you got something new, or you getting a new home, a new car, it's a major problem. What? Yeah, because they want you dead. They don't want you to have or look like you coming up or thriving or nothing. They want you poor, broke, hungry, homeless, destitute. So they can be you. They done steal all your mannerism, all your ways, all your ideas, and implement them as their own. But in order to sustain it, they need to be attached to you. You see. Problem. It's a problem. You are a problem. Okay? This ain't not just about a man, We can say a whole lot about twin flame, karmic, soulmates, all of that. This is way more than that. I'm seeing that. this is weird. This is really a problem within this person or people. It is. To go this far, it's like, okay, hold up, wait. I don't even play these type of games, but see, when you a unit, you kind of like, what? You know, the word is tandem. When you one bike, but you two people on one bike. How many of you know you got to be in unison? You got to be on one accord. If you go in different directions, somebody going to suffer, right? Oh, child. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Because you brought that back up for a reason. Yeah, they want you dead. They don't want you to have nothing. If you put on some lashes today, they mad. If you put on your feather earrings, trust me, they mad. If you look like you getting a new car up out of that up out of their point of contact, you see. Sometimes it's like, why don't people understand certain things? But if I really think back, it's always been this way since I was a child. Looking around thinking, can't they see that? Am I the only one that sees this? Can they not understand what they're doing? Do they not see this? I mean, I can really think back to when I was a kid, younger, looking at situations, wondering in my head, can they not see this? Why am I the only person that sees this? And it's still the same way today. Why can't my person see what in the ham fat is going on? They don't want you to have. I'm getting out of this. But I'm hearing in my spirit shouting, speak because he needs to know. Speak because he needs to know. Well, to me, it's like he should know. But clearly, he don't. They don't want you to help your person for many reasons. One, they don't want y'all together. Two, they know you helping your person is going to help your monkey behind. Three, they don't want to get kicked to the curb because they want to continue to use you and steal your energy like freaking vampires, like they have been doing since you've been a child. But, you know, I can't say that. Ooh, did I just say that? Because they screaming at me like, say it. He don't know. Say it. What do you mean he don't know? Why don't he know these things? Okay, God. Anything else? They want you dead. They don't want you with your person. They don't want you helping your person. And they don't want your person helping you. You see. They don't want your person to wake the F up. And they don't want you to glow the F up. They don't want you being cared for. They want you on a slave wage job. Because when you're on that slave wage job, you can't focus on your spiritual path. See, your spiritual path is what's kicking there. Your spiritual path is bothering them. And this is why Spirit is telling me, even just today in this here video, you must consistently produce. Maybe every day I gotta do a video or something, because you're gonna get a backlog. You're gonna get a backlog. So you gotta continuously pull out. I get it. Thank you, Holy Ghost. Okay, he said don't say that, but I got the message. So I think I'm done here. Stay tuned. They want me to reiterate this. So remember, they do not want your person helping you in any way, shape, or form. Hello. Let me give you an example. Your person may be, let's say, homeless. And you know within your spirit what's up. You should help them. Y'all actually should be cohabitating. They know that. But they don't want you to know that. They don't want you helping your person to be out of this homeless point of contact situation. Y pasala. Now I see why. I see why he want me to wear my feathers today. Because see, angels want you to know, sir or ma'am, that it is the divine timing now. Well, let me calm down because you don't like when people tell you what to do. I'm just a messenger, you see. It is time, sweetie, honey poo poo. Come on, give me sugar. Come on, give me sugar. It is time now for you and your person to cohabitate. That should make you feel real good. That should make you happy. So that means it's time for you and your person to really speak, come together. I mean, I had the computer, the phone shut down, but they want me to come back and speak this because they want me to make it extra simple. It is now time, sir or madame, for you to speak up. Not to the world, to your person. You see, some people got it backwards. I want to tell the world how I feel about my person. Well, have you told your person? You know, I heard a consult say the DM has told his comic how he feel about this DF. I'm like, see, that's the main problem. You're talking to the wrong people. You need to tell your person how you feel. Okay, not saying you're not supposed to tell the person you may be in a relationship with, because clearly you got to clear that up. I ain't trying to be no home wrecker, as they label you. You're trying to be a home wrecker. Well, no. Not really. Anyway, the Spirit is just leading me to tell you, sir or madam, it is now time for you to speak up to your person. It's time for you to contact them. They have been contacting you for years, but you ignore it. Now it's time for you to pay attention to it. It's time for you to pick up a phone. It's time for you to take them out. It's time for y'all to cohabitate, really, because we're just at that point of no return. And it's just time, okay? So, are you going to be brave? You know, God don't need no coward soldiers. Are you going to be brave and take this initial step? Are you going to be brave and obey? Are you going to be brave? You lion, you. Maybe that's why I got on my little feathers, you know. These are like peacock. I call these peacock, which is symbolic for wealth and prosperity. So, can I get out of this now? Because they brought me back. It's like break it all the way down. Please call your person. Please text your person. I mean, you've been I gotta watch what I say. But you've been stalking them long enough. You know how to reach them. Not telepathically either. This is like bringing it down to 3D. It's time to speak. It's time for y'all to come together. You need to, because this mission is at hand. It's time for this mission to begin its journey with you guys. So I pray that you got this message, because they won't leave it alone. Like, I just hear keep talking. Huh? He needs to know the truth. They have been lying to him for so long. He don't know what's truth and what's not truth. But he know that you are truth. So yes, keep talking. Okay. They don't want you helping your person. I gave you an example. Your person could be homeless. Your person could be living in a point of contact in a car. Don't you know that's a point of contact? Who's this car for? Don't you know that's a point of contact for the owner? Hint, hint. Because when somebody feel like they're helping you in some way, they feel like they can treat you any old way and do any old thing to you. Do you not see that? In a tandem, when you go in two different directions, somebody's going to suffer. And like your ancestors said last week, this woman, your person, has been suffering because of your negligence, because you won't do what you need to do concerning this union, this relationship that ain't going nowhere. You see, that needed to be said. The relationship between you and your person, it's not going anywhere. It's like, I think you're kind of realizing that because it's been so long and it seems like this person is fresh on your mind every day. Yeah, it's the same for your person. Fresh, as if this has just begun. And this is how your relationship is going to be. Fresh every day, as if it just begun. So you have a lot to look forward to. So don't be slowful. God is pressing this issue. You don't understand. I'm trying to get off the phone. He's pressing the issue. And the issue is, now is the time to do the thing. Call. Okay, let's do it elementary. Let's call. Call me. Do you need my number? Do you need a text? You can DM me on Instagram. Hello. All my contact information is in this video. You have no excuses. None. Please contact me today. They are asking you to contact your person today. They're not forcing you. But with all the synchronicities that you've been having concerning your twin, this is a request for you to just walk in the thing that you know you're supposed to be in. It's time. I just keep hearing that. It's time. It's time. That cohabitation thing is really strong. So, I don't know your living situation, but you know, it's time to cohabitate. You know, this may lead to whatever, partnership, marriage, you don't know. But what you see, God needs y'all under one roof together. Wow. When he said break it down, he mean break it down. He needs y'all under, I look at the clock, it was 9:19. He needs y'all under one roof, cohabitating together. It's like, it's so pivotal right now. The timing is pivotal for so many reasons. Did you get that? I don't know who this message is for. This might be for me. This might be for you. Whoever is for, I pray that you get the urgency of this message, because Spirit is really pressing the issue of now. I said this one a few days ago. Now. What is stopping you from calling your person now, today? What a day is? Thursday, June, what, 8th, 9th, something like that, 2022. What is stopping you from calling, texting? It needs to be a call or a text, period. It's no time for playing games. There's something going on that is greater than this here situation. As I look up at the clouds that's moving, you have angelic assistance now, is what they want you to know. You have angelic assistance now. So now is the time, and I hear portal is open. Now is the time for you to move forward on this thing. Don't wait. Don't think about it. Don't analyze it. Now is the time. Oh man, God, is there anything else? He needs to know that it's safe. It is safe. You have no problems with your person. See, let me clear this up for DMs. Yes, you may have put your person through a lot. Yes, there may be strife. But at the core, the common denominator is your person will always love you, always be open to you. Even if it's just for a conversation or whatever, your person is not mad at you. Stop letting, it's not you. It's the enemy that's trying to trick you yet again. You see, these are the little things that they do to trick you and to keep you stuck. Make you think your person don't want you, your person mad at you. But all along, it's them playing the mind games to keep y'all apart because they know y'all supposed to be together, period. And God says under one roof. Under one roof. My God, he making this thing crystal clear. So you will have no misunderstandings. I sense the ancestors are in this too, honey. Enough is enough. Is there anything else I need to share? It is safe. Your person is not going to reject you. That's the enemy tricking you yet again. Your person, why would somebody reject you who's been trying to get your attention for 15 plus years? Why would they reject you? Clearly, spirit has been pushing their behind all these years because there's something greater than both of y'all that is occurring. And timing is of the essence, is what I keep hearing. Now, the person is not going to reject you. It is safe to come forward, period. Speak to your person, not to the world, not to everybody else, but to your person. Keep it private between y'all two. Hello. There will be a time to broadcast, but now is like mating. It's a mating time for y'all to come, bonding time for y'all to come together as one under one roof. God wants y'all face to face, right here, eyeball to eyeball. That's what God wants. So it's up to you. I mean, it really is. Are you going to obey or delay? He don't want to give you ultimatums, he says. He don't want to give you ultimatums because he know that you want this. The only thing that's hindering you is you. You can't have, there are no excuses. One of your excuses was you're going to be rejected. That was your main thing. She's going to reject you. Well, Spirit is telling you she's not going to reject you. She may have some choice words that she's learning to, change, or she's learning to season how she speaks to her person. She's learning, as you are too. But she's not going to reject you. DMs, your DF will not reject you. Do not be afraid to come forward. It is 15 minutes in and they still are heavy on this thing. It's like they want you to do it today. I don't know what it is about the now moment. Angels, I keep looking up at this cloud that's moving. The clouds are moving. And that's angelic activity that is here present. And they insisted that I put on my feathers today. So these are angels that are speaking to you, sweetie. Please, don't delay this process. Okay? Contact your person because it's time for y'all to come together. So now we continue to try to be somebody else. And God forbid if they don't go along with your plan for their life. You got a major problem with that crap. I mean, you mad, you planning and plotting and all this foolishness. You mad at somebody for being themselves and not allowing you to copy them, inhabit them. Like, these people, I'm like, what in the hell? This is a different planet. This must be Mars or something, because this is abnormal as F. Okay? You got people that want to be you. Because they why you see that? Because when you be yourself and do you, they just follow you, park next to you, channel to other people like you can't see them. Like, really? Really? You go this place, they follow you. You go that place, they follow you. Like, just be you. Stop following people. Stop trying to channel to all kind of people, kids, dogs. Stop trying to channel to all kind of people to inhabit somebody else or to steal somebody else's energy, to harness. I hear someone say that. You want to harness someone's energy for your own personal gain. And then they do these switcheroos. Now listen to this. They do these switcheroos. They switch out these people energies or auras or whatever, and they steal yours, and they take what is deemed for you and they switch it out for their own benefit. I know I'm probably not explaining it how, but then you know what God showed me a few days ago, that this is anyway, come back to Earth, Chandra. So the thing is, okay, so yeah, the word I heard a few days ago was necromancy, because I was listening to something and people trying to figure out how this person does what they do, you know, these old dark stuff that they do, and the word is necromancy. So I looked it up, and necromancy is when you use spirits from dead people to accomplish, you know, what you do. It's, you know how it is, there's always a copy for the real thing, where you have light, you have dark. Well, you know how we'll call upon our ancestors for help. Well, our ancestors are gone, right? But then you have to remember, you got some ancestors that are dark as well. So this is the necromancy. They use demonic dark spirits to conjure, I hear the word conjure up, and do the things here in the earth realm to help them prosper and succeed. This is how they are able to remain doing these things, because they got dead people helping them. So I guess you say, well, you got dead people helping you. Your dead people is just of the light, and theirs is of the darkness. So it seems as if the dark is winning, because they're prospering. And child, you look at their bank accounts, you look at their houses, their cars, they are prospering, but you don't know how. And then you look at people who trying to live right, and they suffering. And it's like, seems unfair. Okay, I'm getting out of this. Anyway, they do these switcheroos. And they get mad at you because you don't go along with what they want you to do. What the? Don't cuss, Chandra. I'm telling you. It's crazy. Like, just be yourself. But you're wasting your breath and your time telling them to be themselves, because you got to remember this, or you may not know this. They don't have no spiritual gifts. They lost their spiritual gifts. That's why they're stealing yours. Hello. That's why they're trying to steal yours and mine and anybody that's vibing high. Oh yeah, they're trying to steal your gifts because they ain't got none. They don't have no originality in their bodies. It's like, because they lost it all by doing dark magic. But a lot of people don't know that, because on the outside it appears that they're creative, they're prospering, all is well. But honey, if you peel back the layers and you see the truth, you be shocked what's under there. I'm just saying, I don't know why he wanted me to speak on this today, but that's my little spiel. They get mad because they think you going with the flow with their plan to inhabit you, steal your energy, to prosper them. You know why? I just got because they've been doing it all your life. And now God is doing something new and different. Maybe that was the thing back then. But now it's like, And something else is coming up. I know I'm all over the place. Something else, but this is telling me something too. I have to produce. I have to continue to create content and do what I'm called to do, because I'm going to get backlog if I don't. And this is an effect of a backlog, because I'm not really producing and putting stuff out as consistently as I probably should. I'm talking on myself. So what he showed me was that dream I had about, remember I told you about the little children when I did my little infomercial for dream analysis and the Akashic record. My website is being updated right now, but when that site comes back up, you can check on the services tab and check that infomercial out, where I was basically kind of describing, or a demo of, dream analysis, because I had the dream about a bunch of children walking, and we was in this church. We were walking in this church. I was in the church standing up, and the children were all in white, and they were marching in the church, as if, you know how children line up in school and they march in a line, and you march in the church. And what just came to my mind, I remembered, was this guy from back home where I lived and grew up. This guy, he's a short guy, kind of like, I would say he's a little challenged, but he's short. I remember he's short. I can't quite remember his name. I think his name was Josie. He was standing next to me. I'm like, what? Because I looked at him, I was shocked. I'm like, what is he doing here? It was totally sideways for him to be there. I mean, I don't know what, but then God brought that back to my remembrance for a reason, because something bigger is happening here, you see. So the children was marching in the church in a line, and they came in the aisles, right? And then Josie was standing next to me. We were on the wall standing up. My God, this is bringing back a lot. This is unfolding. Somebody needs to hear this for whatever reason, whatever purpose. It's going to help them clear some things up. So the standing on the wall is reminding me of, my grandma growing up. She was an usher in the church. And they used to have these usher anniversaries every Sunday. Go figure. And they go around to the different churches and they have these marches, right? And this is the vibe I'm getting from this. Because they would stand around on the walls and line up around the walls, because there was so many of them. Also, not just the usher anniversary, but the lodges that she was involved in. A lodge. You know, I think now they call it like Masonic temples and things of that nature. But she was in a lodge. I can't remember everything about it, but there's something going on here. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not inclined to say nothing else. I just had to bring that information back because I did not mention that in the initial video that I did about this dream. How Josie, who's from my old hometown, he's a little slow and he was short and he was standing next to me. And I'm saying to myself, once I figured out, I'm like, is Josie still alive? Is he okay? Why was Josie there? What does Josie represent in this dream? Ooh, child, look like my lashes are sticking. Anyway, and what else do you want me to bring out about this dream, Lord? So it was the children marching in line and in a church. I don't think I said the first time that we were in a church. We were, and the children marched in, and they were with like teachers probably marching with them in a line. And that's when I made reference to the shooting, the mass shooting of the school. But see, more is unfolding. That's why for dream analysis, I said, give me 2 weeks at least. Because dreams unfold over time. You know, God could be sharing and unveiling and unpeeling a lot of different things in your dream. So, someone needed to hear this. I do not know why, but it's for a purpose. So, they were in the church. We were in the church marching. The children were in all white. It reminded me of my grandma's usher anniversaries and lodge meetings. And then the boy, the short, mentally challenged boy, I wouldn't say, well, he was a little mentally challenged. But he was all there. He knew who he was and all that. But he was just a little slow. And he was short in stature. And he was standing next to me on the wall. I'm like, God, what are you saying here? But it's a lot unfolding. Somebody need to hear this message. For whatever reason, I'm hearing cracking a code. Some code is being cracked. You know, this is a side bar, but I'm so serious. You know, cracking all these codes, helping people solve all these unsolved mysteries. Can you send a sister a check? My P.O. Box is P.O. Box 3445, Alpharetta, Georgia, 3000323. Okay? Or when my website come back up, you can make a sizable donation right there. Send a sister a check or something. Help small business owners out. Help this holistic artisan out. Hello, she trying to heal folk. Did you order your beads yet? Well, I don't know what you waiting on, child. Anyway, I think that's all the tea for today. We'll see what comes back up. But Spirit just poked me like you need to produce more and you need to share more content or you're going to have this backlog. I get it now. You got to keep flowing. All right. I'll be back. I have to keep this PG-13. If you want extra spicy stuff, join Patreon today. Don't delay. Wars, shootings, famine, homelessness, just the myriad of things that is plaguing the land today, God. We definitely need a healing in this land. We can't do nothing without you. Help everyone to humble themselves and pray and seek your face. Turn from their wicked ways so that you can heal the land.
Help us to live every day.
Heal the land, Lord.
I am holistic, man.
Healed. So yoga specifically can help the recovery journey by decreasing anxiety and depression, lowering stress levels, improving memory, and cultivating mindfulness. Oh my God, where's my mat? I need to get my mat, child. Still in Gemini season, but I haven't done the little short astrology forecast in a while, so I'm gonna do shorts for everyone, starting with Gemini. Father God, Holy Spirit, what is the messages for Gemini today? What's up? What's up? What's up, beloveds? Coach C here on the go. Just here for a little quick astrology update. Hope everyone's doing fine. I pray that you and your family are doing well. You are staying safe, wise, during these times that we are living in. This is just going to be a quick run. Are you ready? We are still in Gemini season, so we will begin with Gemini and then Cancer. Gemini, Page of Wands, Erathiel, the preventing god. Where are my specs, child? 1 second. The preventing God. Propagation of light, confounds the wicked, and slanders, saves from enemies. That is your angel card. Let's see. We have 2 more decks. What is the message for Gemini? What is the message for Gemini? The message for Gemini, please. Message for Gemini. Angels, Father God, Holy Spirit. What message do you have for the sign of Gemini today? I only want 1 card, please, but I'm nosy. Let's see what came out. 6 of Cups, 8 of Swords, and the Hermit. Solitude, growth, piercing through to get to a different result. I don't know what you are facing during this time, but Spirit is admonishing you, Gemini, to kind of do some hermitage, like steady yourself in isolation a little bit to get some transformative work done on the inside. Something about a childhood trauma that needs to be healed. You may have some thoughts that are not so pleasant that may be hindering you in some way to transform into this new thing that God has for you. So hermitage, get away, and so that spirit can speak to you better. Sometimes we're too busy, we're around the wrong folk or whatever, and spirit cannot reach you. All right. Got one more deck. This is supposed to be quick, but I don't know. Well, since you had 3 cards, I'm gonna just keep going to the next person because I only really wanted 1 card per deck. So who's next? Cancer. Cancer, what is the message for Cancer? What is the message for Cancer? Any messages from this deck for Cancer? Maybe I should have started with the Angel deck for Cancer as well. Let's see. Nothing coming out from that deck. Let's keep moving. Okay. Angels, do you have any messages for the sign of Cancer? Gabriel, the moon, Gabriel, God is my strength. Divine revelation reveals messages, has the power to destroy. This angel is assisting you, Cancer, in some way, shape, or form. All right. What else do we have for Cancer? Let me try this other deck. First deck, they want to give you no messages. Messages for Cancer. What are the messages for Cancer today? Any messages for the sign of Cancer? Let's see. Ten of Pentacles. Great card to have. You may be walking into a season of abundance, Cancer. I hope you've sown some good seeds, because this is a season, a harvest season for those that have sown good seeds. So, I don't know where this come from, but based on what you have sown, that is what you are going to reap in the season of harvest time. Wow. All right. We pray that you have sown good seeds. Let me try this deck again. Any messages this time for Cancer? I got 2. Dream language, and you will become more powerful when you have a clear vision. Dream language. God wants to say something to you in your dream, because maybe you're too busy in the waking state. So take a nap. And what is it? Mugwort herbs or mugwort incense stick before you go to bed. Save yourself so that your dreams can open up. All right. You will become more powerful when you have clear vision, Cancer. Okay, who's next? think it is Leo. What is the message for Leo? Messages, angel messages for Leo. The Fool, Behuya, the exalting God, will and new beginnings, assists with difficult and great undertakings. So this angel is assisting you at this time, Leo. Do you have a great undertaking? Do you have something that is very challenging for you to do? Well, this Fool angel, Behuya, is, this must be something about love, because it's like a cherub, or what is it called? Cupid arrow. Look at the arrow. Maybe it's time for you to speak up. Speak your truth about love. God is with you. Alright. Let's keep moving. Leo. What else do we have for Leo? Alright. Sign of Leo. A symbol of resurrection and life, everlasting in Christian art. The pomegranate is often found in devotional statues and paintings of the Virgin and Child. In medieval representations, the pomegranate tree, a fertility symbol, is associated with the end of a unicorn hunt. Fruitful beginnings, I hear. Another deck for Leo. Message for Leo. Got the victory. Message for Leo. Oh, come on. Dropping cards again today. Oh, where did it go? Where did it go? And what is it? We got two. Knight of Wands. And Three of Wands. A lot of wands. What's the message? Twin flame. It's getting hot. Someone's sacral chakra. Is that the sexual chakra? Sacral. I believe it's the sacral chakra is on fleek. You know, this Knight of Wands is pouncing. You know the little lion pounce card I got? Look at that horse. He looks like he's about to pounce. Or he's excited about something. Something has you excited, Leo. And it has to do with sexuality, sensuality, maybe love, because you did get a love angel card, Cupid. So, I hear ready yourself, Leo. Maybe embarking upon something new. What was your other card? I don't think did I do these? I don't even remember, child. Yeah, I did. Oh, pomegranate. Thank you. Your pomegranate season is here. Maybe in love. All right. Congratulations. Best of luck. All right. Who's next? Virgo. Let's get a angel message for Virgo. What's the message for Virgo? Your ascended masters are with you. Messages for Virgo. Messages for Virgo. Ace of Pentacles. The adored God, Kahithel. Divine blessings, drives away evil spirits, rules agricultural production. You growing some plants or flowers or some squash or apple tree or something? Virgo, what you got going on over there? You growing something? Well, it's favorable because you have this angel assisting you, the adored God, the ace. This is an ace, bro, or sis. Divine blessings upon blessings, drives away evil forces. They can't come nigh you. Rules agricultural production. That's what I'm talking about. Let's grow some. Grow these string beans and watermelons and stuff. All right, Virgo, that's what I have for you. That was your angel card. Let's see what's next. Messages for Virgo. I want to make this quick, but it doesn't look like it's going to be quick. Okay, I'm going to somehow, some way make this quick. I don't know how. Mindful Mondays. Do some meditation, Virgo. You got pomegranate too. A symbol of resurrection and life. Tune in weekly to the quick astrology update or schedule a personal one-on-one. Akasha consult today. Don't delay. There are messages waiting just for you.
Oh, like you were in a situation where you were held or like you were comforted, like you were taken care of. You're walking into a situation where you feel held, comforted, cheered for, appreciated, and taken care of. The Fool is going to be a brand new experience for you.
That
Okay?
you can use. Our new shop has a variety of items. We have a wedding collection. We have trendy, chic fashion for men, women, boys, children. We have holistic items such as sage sticks. We have botanical, handcrafted goods made by yours truly, charged bracelets. We have oracle decks, and so you can find a little bit of everything on our shop. Just check out both websites so you can access the shop on them both.
It is time for you to spread your message. I'm getting a very spiritual sort of sense.
You're a threat, divine feminine. You're a threat. I can tell you it now. Good threat.
A whole lot, and it's time for
You
your
to fool. But it's
message.
sweetie, it's the blessing and it's the curse.
This could also be tapping into your mental abilities, your physical abilities.
First of all,
whatever. It's just
you
there's
guys
a lot
have
going on
some
here,
sort
so
of
trust that your
spiritual
abilities
skill
will be enhanced to really
that
navigate you.
I can't really
through a
pinpoint
situation
everybody's
right
skill right now. When
But I do feel that there's this huge spiritual awakening and enhancement happening with you.
Do you need a one-on-one consult? you need answers in certain areas, Coach C can help you with all of that and more. Text Remember, Coach C can help you boost your life to where it needs to be. Will you contact her today? Don't delay. There's a blessing and probably messages waiting just for you. Striving to be an honest leader and example, not a perfect leader or example.
Yes, it may hurt you.
Chandra S. Inc., a multicultural holistic healing ministry enterprises. Please support the programs today. Spring and fall launches. On the go with Coach C, the mobile executive. Lock and Wellness, the Beyond Organic Hair Experience. So into the vision. Creative and natural hair care. Creative mentorship. Financial solutions and wealth building strategic planning. Music therapy and full service recording studio suite. A portion of the proceeds from our shop benefits our programs. Please support these programs today. Delay. All right, I'm back. We are still here at CSSN, Chandra C Shopping Network. Just going over a little bit of the products that I have thus far. Here are some publishings. Welcome to the Giving Portal. There are many ways to support this ministry enterprises. You can go to our website. There are quick links so that you can give how you would like to give. You can also go to this YouTube channel to the About page, and there are quick links there as well. Beloveds, I just want to take this time right now to say thank you to all and each and every one of you who has given to this ministry enterprises. Great, small, whatever. I am so appreciative, and I want to say thank you.
In modern, like Western, astrology is the sign that rules astrology.
Great guy, good guy, but there's certain things about his mindset and his mentality that would not allow her to firmly rest in her femininity, understanding that she's going to need to be able to rest in her feminine if she's going to be fulfilled and happy with this man for a lifetime. And if she's going to be able to give him what he needs, he's going to have to provide her with what she needs to be able to rest in her feminine. And all through the town.
Happy Father's Day to all of my dads. Rest in peace, and thanks for watching over me every day. I like to say Happy Father's Day to my babies' daddies. My kids' fathers, you know who you are. Enjoy your day. Order my steps in your word. Lead me, guide me every day. Send your anointing, Father, I pray. Order my steps in your word. Oh, order my steps in your word. Oh, while you are working, you're helping me to be still. I forgot that part. While you're working, yeah, you're helping me to keep and be still. Oh, order my steps in your word. Yeah. Ah, man, that part made me happy. Oh my goodness, I forgot that part of the song. While God is working, He may interrupt your regular plan scheduled so that you can be still while He's working. Now, I got to admit that you're going to be a little frustrated and a little ticked off while He's working and you're being still, because we want to know what's going on. God is ordering our steps in His way. Oh, yeah. Order my steps in your word. Thank you, Lord. Oh, humbly I ask thee, you're teaching me will lead me. It's herbal tea time, darling.
It's a fucking threat. You're a threat, divine feminine. You're a threat. I can tell you it now. You're a fucking threat. This shit is beautiful, but it's a fucking... Sweetie, it's the blessing and it's the curse. You got the haters and all. You got the comics. She that bitch. Even though the more they gonna pay with their life sooner. That's what I tell you. They over here trying to do magic to you. Spirits say that shit ancient and reserved for divine feminine or divine masculine. They gonna trying. They gonna stop trying to bully and take and date. All they doing is waking up entities, waking up. Now they ain't heavy regret, heavy guilt. First, they gonna play with their life. They see their own death coming. They don't see what you see. They will never see, even if you tell them. Something revealed, manifested, good or bad, exposure to whom it may concern. That's what I'm trying to tell you. They will never see, even if you try to show them, they can't see it. It's yours, okay? And as I said, something's going to be revealed. Something that was manifested, whether it was good or bad, it's going to be exposure to whom it may concern. And that's why I first say, the more entities they wake, the more they're going to pay with their life sooner. Sooner. Alright then. Something will be revealed and manifested, good or bad, okay? What they manifest for you, motherfucker, it must be good enough for them to have it too. You return the sender. This shit gonna be exposed. Move, bitch, God reach. How this bitch done broke out that spell? Stop playing with me.
This whole thing is over. It's coming to a close. Cycles ended. I'm seeing the world. Yep, 9 of Pentacles and the Emperor.
Okay. How this bitch done broke with that spell? See ya? What the fuck you mean? How do? That's what I say. Like you a threat, girl, sir, ma'am, they, them, collective you. You threat. And I gotta say like that because I sure by now you overstand where the fuck you seated. They don't want you there. They don't want it to be you. It should not be you. They are disgusted. They are scorned. They despise God for putting you there. And they waking up more and more entities and more entities. They say, oh God, I won't put you here. So it's not taking you out. They're trying to take out the Most High. They're trying to take out God because He chose to put you there. I'm sorry, but these kind of people. God created these people and it's so embarrassing.
So, this King of Pentacles about to go get his Empress and step into his Emperordom, okay? And they about to damn jet set. It's giving. We gonna have it if it ain't about the money. Cause look, what's the other song by T.I.? I done got excited for y'all, child. What's the other song by T.I. when he like, it ain't tricking if you got it, okay?
The more entities they wait, the more they gonna pay sooner. And you just like I said, like I see you bitches, but I don't even see you bitches can't even see you guys. You bitches can't even like they with the wrong one. Like you sitting here just bothering minding your own business, chilling over living your best life. Like you sitting in this fucking Claire. You see what I'm saying? And they just here waking up all these entities trying to take why because I tell you they're here doing the most and they're just being reversed. How this bitch done broke with that spell? First say how she done broke with that spell, something gonna be revealed that was manifested, good or bad. Exposure to who it may concern. So if you weren't with her, she the same bitch, that is that bitch. Even though you never tell her she's that bitch because you hate her. Yeah. Somebody got a spiritual warrant. How to save a life? Where did I go wrong? I lost a friend somewhere alone in the bitterness. Live all night. How I know how to save a life. This is somebody has a spiritual warrant, and baby, I'm hearing the death penalty because see. The more entities they wake, the more they're going to pay with their life sooner. The more they're going to pay with their life sooner. Because in the spiritual realm, they've already died. In the spiritual realm, that's why they're sitting here crying. Self-pity because they see, come with me. Here, come crazy. You see what I'm saying? Somebody feels guilty. I see someone like scrambling, doing the most dumb shit. Like, they done fuck it up, try to do whatever rituals on you, do the most. Then they try to reverse it because they see you working. And it's like someone just trying to do it again. Like, shit. It's okay. Watching from the Royal Tower, I be like, they really trying to get you out of character, and you just sitting there watching like, okay. Anyway, child. Oh shit, they feel as if, oh, well, you here playing protocol, doing the most, or you living your best life. Yeah, but it's people who like feel like they know things about your own. Oh, they carrying your past down. They carrying your past for you when you let that past go a long time. They literally got your past on their shoulder trying to find you to bring it behind you. And you say, You see what I'm saying? Like, that's some shit. But they, like I said, these people gonna be working for you anyway because what they try to do, the story or whatever, I gonna keep it real with you. It's how you transmute it. It's how you fix it. It's how you've been doing it. You've been transmuting. You've been, you see what I'm saying? Like, where they just reach, you already thought, or at least, you know, you already seen the possibilities of every fucking thing. You see the good in it, and you see the bad in it, and you see just how you can deal with it. You see what I'm saying? Because it's fucking you. That's why they coming at you, because they say, no, she's like, they're trying to fuck, she broke her that spell. Oh, I need something to stick to this collective so they can't move and hug them in a tight spot and see them break and whatever. And Spirit say the only thing gonna break us down, they dead coming them sooner than later. And what's going to happen? The dead going to come because the more they try, it's not working. They even watching you trying to figure out how you come out of these, how you break out of these spells, which many people has never broken out of. You see what I'm saying? But they didn't know. Oh, you the one that was sent to break the fucking generational curses. With their whole family bloodline and set up and try to curse upon your family. Yeah. So they say, yeah, meet my cousin. Your ancestors say, meet my cousin. That's collective over there. Go ahead. You can send who you want to. Like, you can send who you want to over there. We gonna chill it because we know just how it is over there. You see what I'm saying? This is new news. Like, they say, oh, she too pretty, or he too handsome, or humble and quiet. And they don't, or they too out there, however your character is, whatever you is, it's too much for you. It shouldn't be you. That's how.
This card keeps coming up in every of my readings, actually. They're being awakened. The enemy is being awakened. They might be having nightmares themselves. It's like they have woken up and they know who you are, God's ambassador. Like I said, God has hired you to do something. This person has realized who you are, okay? And this is what I'm getting. This enemy, frenemy, whoever it is, right? This toxic person has realized who you are. So they're waking up. That's why they're like, wow, I'm about to reap some karma because I just underestimated this person. I had no idea that God favored this individual. Why is, yo, guys, I shuffled this deck, I charged it and everything, and I keep getting the same exact messages over and over. So, if you have been watching my readings, I feel like it's trying to tell a story. If you haven't watched my previous readings, after this reading, make sure you guys check it out, okay? Trust me. If you feel intuitively guided to it, definitely go watch it. We got time to shine. So, again, rise and shine. I keep hearing that. Wow, it's time for you to shine. Enemy knows you're about to blow up, is what I just heard. The enemy knows you're about to blow up, so they're coming to apologize because they know their karma is to see you rise. They know their karma is to see you awaken. They know their karma is to see you go through a transformation. We have rebirth, Scorpio energy, death, and rebirth, okay?
Die on my forehead, like, this person ghetto, this person is a false liar, manipulator, this person ghetto.
So you're going through many changes right now.
I tell myself laughing, God done did that. This person is
your
ghetto.
purging will no longer serve you. You're rising like the phoenix that you are.
They did all that. That's what I'm telling you. I'm telling you, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, this person can't die with the secret, the exposure of it will kill you.
Like
but
I
at the
said,
same time, because what they
you are manifesting abundance. This is what's happening, guys. The enemy's about to come to apologize because they know you're about to blow up. In some way or another, they know you're getting ready to shine. They know that you're about to step into the light. They know that you're about to step into the spot with light. Okay? They know that you're about to wake up the other chosen ones. They know that you're about to activate other souls. Wow. So they're about to come to apologize. One, because they don't want this karma that they're dealing with. And two, because they want to be a part of this abundance people. They want to be a part of it. Oh well. I'm gonna be stay the night. Say what don't feel right. What to respect me say. You know it's just a little tonight. That's what I'm getting. It's a little too late, bro. It's a little too late. See, you're an abundant soul. So you're over here like, listen, I don't mind sharing my wealth. I don't mind sharing all that I have, all that God has given me with anybody. But these people went against you. So you can't be sitting, you can't invite these people to the table God has prepared for you. That's disrespect. 50,000 on my neck is disrespect. So offended that I had to double check. Did you hear that horn? You trying to check? This is real life, nigga. Think we playing chess. Yo, did y'all hear that horn? That was double the freaking confirmation. I'm telling you, if you heard the horn, because it was pretty loud, my window.
In front of you, taking every bullet, everybody is trying to shoot at you. It's like the spirit world knows you have people opposing you, but you are doing what you are supposed to be doing. Okay, you have God here. All right, you have God here with the key to the doors that you need, and you got some morons here that can't get it through their freaking head. It's like they're trying to shoot you down or knock you down or something. But what they don't realize is they're not messing with you, they're messing with God, okay? Because this chariot is going to go back to God, and God is going to say, oh my good Lord, what the hell happened to you? And this chariot is going to say, well, you sent me to go escort Aquarius along this path here, but this is how many people taking cheap shot jabs at Aquarius for doing what you told Aquarius to do. So all those people are going to have to answer to, guess what, the higher power here. They coming against you like this and trying to stop you from doing something that God told you to do. Well, you are getting the rite of passage here, okay? Because you are doing what you are supposed to be doing. There is a Nubius here, okay? So you, Aquarius, are getting the rite of passage. There is some betrayal here. Like I told you, there's somebody here taking some serious cheap shot jabs at your ass. And they're intentionally trying to hurt you. You see, the Ten of Swords means betrayal, but look at that one sword, how that's jabbed through your heart. You see justice at the top of the scale, okay? They're going to have to, everybody answers to God. Everybody answers to God on their final day. They're going to have to answer to God on why they did this to you. And I can tell you something right now. You show, whoever did this to you, you showed them more passion, love, and mercy than what God is going to show this person. So you got justice in the end, okay? I feel like there's somebody here picking up some vibes you're putting out, and I feel like you got somebody who wants to come in here and carry you the rest of your journey here, and somebody is very protective of you. Somebody will eat somebody's freaking face off, okay? I feel that you, like I said, you're working with God here. You're a high priestess. You're coming in here. You're tapping into the grid and you're raising the vibration, okay?
Somebody could walk right. I don't know. Let's see, child. See, the old you, when they let him on the phone, the old you probably would have snatched this person's soul, okay? But the new you ain't with the shit. You know what Spirit just said? Whoever this person is, they fighting with your ancestors while you just chill. You may not even know this is going on, or you could be getting dreams, visions, or downloads, but that's what's going on, man. You got a whole army of ancestors fighting on your behalf. Wow. I ain't never picked that up before, y'all. Yep. 5 of Swords. Good God Almighty. What in the world? 5 of Swords with the devil. So, y'all could be dealing with a Capricorn or a Scorpio. Yeah, that's what's going on here. Somebody, y'all know everything happens in the spiritual realm first, then it manifests down here on the physical. But the way this looks, these people won't even have a chance to come towards you because your ancestors are not playing. They are not playing. Spirit say that's the truth. They're the truth. Oh my God, you better thank your ancestors, boo. You better thank them. Yes. That's what's up. Okay, look. So now,
but what they're saying here,
you got to pay
given this new chance, is that
these people are like,
they didn't feel like they were ever gonna be able to be in love again.
So
Aquarius, you have given them a gift of happiness and courage and forward movement and transparency.
How is this possible?
And healing. So, Aquarius, you've been a catalyst for this person's forward movement and progression. They know now they can't avoid this situation any longer. They have to face it.
Oh my God, y'all, this is beautiful.
Instead of blocking it out, they've got to turn the strength card in the upright and have the courage to move forward. But boing, they're getting some sort of a light bulb moment here, so let's see what that is. Okay, offer, new beginning. Maybe they're having the idea that they can't have a new beginning in love. Bam, here we go. Love and happiness. I can be happy. I deserve to be happy with this soulmate energy. I deserve to move forward. Truth has been revealed to me. I deserve it. I don't have to exist in this situation anymore because that's the way I feel as though, you know, I made my bed, now I gotta lie in it situation. So the epiphany has been you coming into their life and showing them that there can be happiness, there can be love again. They can be transparent with themselves. They can be transparent in this situation.
It kind of represents 3 pentacles to me, you know.
Because they found that home. They found you as home.
Blockage that keeps showing up around here.
You want to release somebody?
Could be you. It's Queen of Swords energy. It's kind of just taking a chill pill right there. There they are right there. There's a couple doves over here, Aquarius, but it's card of communication. And, you know, cold and detached on the outside, but inside it'll be gooey, soft, and chewy. You know, she seems to be looking at this heavy burden that's going on around here with this.
You're gonna get what you want, but it's gonna be just right before you think you're. It's not right before you're about to give up, I think, you know.
Take your hate up something more time out. Because whatever sex is doing, like I said, meant to be. People don't understand what destiny means, what fate means, what meant to be really means. Like somebody go look that up. Yeah, caution. They will lose everything they got fucking with you. Because something here was meant to be. Period. This is a job. Somebody trying to get you fired, but this is part of your life purpose. Man, listen, all I know is that 61, somebody gonna be victorious. This could have been going on for a long time. 1555 on the phone. But this person's coming to that breaking point. Not you. This person coming to that breaking point. They losing every damn thing. That's what they wanted for you. Somebody was really
Well. The herbal tea suite is closed for today. See you next time. Name above all names, hey, you are worthy of my praise. My heart will sing, how great is our God. Oh, cuán grandes mi Dios, cantaré cuán grandes mi Dios, hermoso soy cuán grande es mi Dios.